Season 7 Voyage 4, we're finally heading to some Impel Down. Enough lounging around with the aftermath of Savao, the archipelago arc. Luffy is charging down with a mission to save his brother. We see a lot of familiar faces and meet a bunch of new characters. Sadly, we also get interrupted with some Strong World movie related episodes, but still exciting stuff. Let's break it down. Even though the Amazon Lily arc was fun as we got to meet Boa Hancock and got some good stories in the Friend's Whereabouts arc, these stories still felt somewhat fillery. Starting this point, we dive right into the action as Luffy sneaks into Impel Down by the aid of Boa Hancock. Quickly, Luffy leaves Boa to look for Ace the long way around while Boa heads toward Ace directly by elevator. The long way around here means fighting his way through 4 levels, each more dangerous than the other, before reaching Ace on level 5. I'm actually quite surprised how quickly we went through the first 3 levels. I expected we would spend multiple episodes per level. There's also level 6, and I'm really curious what's in there, since level 5 houses the big guys like Ace, Jinbei, and Crocodile. Anyways, while fighting his way through level 1, Luffy stumbles upon none other than Buggy the Clown. A really fun surprise that I always find Luffy and Buggy a fun comical duo. But it doesn't stop there. Later we also reunited Mr. 3 and Mr. 2 Bon Clay from the former Baroque works during the Alabasta saga. I'm really curious what will happen when these guys are reunited with their former boss Crocodile. This part of these 12 episodes is the highlight for me. Since the rest of Luffy's crew is missing, he somehow managed to assemble a temporary crew of former misfit enemies now turned allies. Well, kind of allies. It also seems like you can expect more characters from the past joining Luffy on his Impel Down raid in the next voyage. Besides meeting up with characters from the past, this voyage also introduces quite a lot of new characters, most notably Jinbei, the fishman warlord of the sea who has gotten himself in prison for some unknown reason. Up until then, I always thought Jinbei would be an evil warlord like Moria and Crocodile, but it looks like he weighs more on the good side like Boa Hancock. Jinbei is voiced by Daniel Bach, who is fairly unknown as a voice actor. Doesn't really bother me as he seems to be doing a good job. Besides Jinbei, most of the new characters come from the staff of Impel Down. There's the colorful Hannibal, the Vice Warden, and there's also Chief Guard Soldat. There's also Mistress Sadie, who is a dominatrix who loves pink and is not only the chief guard of the demons, but also a torture expert. Finally, there's the Warden Magellan, who ate the poison fruit and has constant diarrhea. I guess that's One Piece for you. His poison hydro attack was awesome and I can't wait for him to square off against Luffy. Sadly, there was also a downside to these 12 episodes, namely the 4 episodes relating to the movie Strong World. First off, I don't know why they decided to drop these 4 episodes right in the middle of this footage. They could have just as easily put them in the beginning or the end. This way they break up the pace and tension of the Impel Down arc. The story itself in the 4 episodes is very thin, weak as well. It's pretty straightforward and boring. The throwbacks to the East Blue were fun though. The movie Strong World itself was also good. Now, this isn't a review of that movie, but Shiki was a good villain. I loved his accents and the art style of the movie was stunning as well. I would say 8 of these episodes were good, fun and exciting. The 4 others were filler and rather boring. I'm looking forward to where this Impel Down arc is going next. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next review.